MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Oakland. Kohei Arihara is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by...
Oh, now.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
The second baseman.
One out, bases empty. First delivery to him. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First delivery to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a two-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd...
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homes.
You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. He takes his ready with the 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And what an effort on the running play to end the... Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling. A weekend, you win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second. The second base.
So next to the plate for Texas. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
That's the game.
Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinder will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And
I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off.
Pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. As striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder does against right-handers.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5. That makes 5.
Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard. Today's game provides the A's with a chance to complete.
This guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And they're off to a good start today, obviously, having already jumped out to the early lead.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department. Or a strikeout.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like Nate Lowe digging in now. Couple of hit. Another payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So next to hit is Adola. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that. Now at the plate is Matt. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Up next.
The 1-1. Pitch popped up. Harihara just to the right of the mound. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Next up for the at bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad.
Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their death. 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. To the plate now for Texas is the Diff.
Right here, if he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
The right fielder, number.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column is strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High in the air down the right field line. Piscotty finds some space out there for the catch to. All set for the start of the 4th. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. 6 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. To short. And that's the second out.
The left fielder.
Ready now is Chad.
Straight retired. He's locked in.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1. Striding in is Nate Lowe. Shoots this one over to first. Lowry's got it. And that's the first out.
Now back.
Next, it'll be. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Not allow pitches like that to go by.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with. There's a drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. On a borderline pitch, it's strike one. He's 1 for
1 down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI. All ready to go in the top. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to
On a 1 for 2 game so far. At second, Andrus on at first with nobody out. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, D-Roll.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. There's one.
Up next.
So one out here with runners at first.
the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now to
Possible outcomes on this pitch.
drill down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Chapman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not.
He's standing
Now pitching for the
6'6",
Rangers.
takes over the pitching
Number
duties
50.
here. Ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
In that spot right there, didn't love the location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Nick Sola.
It looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus with the slide. Got him.
Now back.
Digging in.
This last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The right fielder, number
Next to
13.
bat will be the Texan. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. It's a 2-run homer for David Dahl, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes Bob
your
Melvin now out of the
attention,
Oakland dugout.
Now
And it
pitching for the
changes in the ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game. So
He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Laureano able to. Top half of the 6th about to. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one.
That misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from second is in to score.
Dan, how hard is it?
Fastball here, no balls and a strike. 2 hits in.
Cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
In the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dahl is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jed Lowry. 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite ball one, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Than that, you get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the 4. Ready to go for the last half of the
Batters in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old
To look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll back up a step to take this in behind the plate for the first out.
Now batting.
Next
The
up,
shortstop.
Isaiah Kiner.
Steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
So the
batting.
Rangers batting. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. Out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got it.
comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends.
Your
Josh
attention,
Spores
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Rangers.
start inning number 7.
Number 66.
All set for the start of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is right there, 1 down.
Now batting. Designated
To the
hitter.
plate now is the
One behind them, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batting. The left
Stepping
fielder.
series.
And he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's an
Now
8-7 game.
The catcher. Sean.
Up next. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
Your
Adam
attention,
Kolarek
please.
will take over
Now
on the
pitching
mound to
for
start the
Oakland.
bottom of the 7th.
Number 21.
Now it'll be Willie Calhoun. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's the clean. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring up the
Now
speedy
batting,
outfielder
left
David
fielder.
Dahl. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. John
and
King
gentlemen,
will
your
come on now to
attention,
make
please.
his 30th appearance
Now
of the
pitching
year
for
so
the
far.
Number 60.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here it comes now to Andrus. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball pitcher.
Into the box, Jed Lowry. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag's there, and Andrus is out. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
So be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire.
Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
And now here is Nate. The pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in once
Number
again
53.
is
Still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many.
the pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The batter, number
2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice.
Off the bench as he'll
Pinch
bat
hitting
with
for the
runners
Rangers.
at the corners. And
3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knot things up at even too far for ball 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wide. Jose Trevino will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. Andy Ibanez remains in the game playing 3rd after entering the game as a pinch.
The zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Garcia patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
the batter.
So next to bat. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. There's Kiner-Falefa on to first, and there are 2 down.
And batter, designated
Now the A's. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit back up the middle. There's Kiner-Falefa over to first, and that retires the side.
Your
Sergio
attention,
Romo
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching, and
pitching for
best
Oakland.
case scenario for him
Number
is to push
56.
this one into extra innings.
I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field, and that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that the first batter he faces just rocking.
No one out. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is down. And that should do it. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.